check that out. Perfectly cooked, pink in the middle. That's the way you want your deer steak to be. Round whatever number I'm on. I've tried a couple pieces already, but give me just a second. Today I'm going to do some deer steaks. I'm going to show you how I prep them. This is the deer that I shot in Kentucky. I got the video on here. Go check it out if you haven't already. I'm going to cut them out of the package and let them soak in water all day. That way they'll be ready for dinner this evening. That cold water will get rid of that wild taste. No need to put salt. No need to do it in milk. No need to do any of that. But ice cold water. These steaks will be ready to go this evening. It's been a few hours. These things are defrosted. It's a good looking steak though. Man, look at that. Now, if it's like this at this point, see how red it is? What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and turn my water on. I'm just going to empty that water out. Just like that. And I'm just going to put some fresh water in it. And just so you know, I'm probably going to hunt this evening, so whenever I finish these up, it'll be dark outside because I am going to build a fire when I'm done and do that. Okay, what I'm going to do now, because I'm getting ready to go hunting, is I'm going to leave them in this pan, but I'm going to hit them with a dry brine. A dry brine is basically a rub of your choice. In my case, it's my E-Blend. You just want to go with a light coat. Now I've got the dry brine on these things. I'm going to throw them in the fridge because I'm getting ready to go hunting. So when I come back, I'll pull them out, let them get room temperature, and I'll throw a Suckle Buster's steak rub on them to top them off and give them that nice crust whenever I'm cooking them. And that'll finish them off, let them hang out, let them get room temperature, and then they'll be ready for the fire. Let's throw them in the fridge and hit the blind. I've got the steak seasoning here from Suckle Buster's, and I'm also going to do a light coat of the Bearded Butcher's black seasoning. That's going to give it some of that molasses, some of that coffee. That'll give it a nice crust. And this is why I made that old kettle my fire pit. These things ain't gonna take a whole lot of time because they're not real thick. You don't want them to burn, so let them go a minute, flip them. Let them go another minute, flip them again until they're done the way you like them. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, what I did was my Kentucky buck that I shot this year, go check the video out. I got steaks back. What I did was as they were frozen, I just cut them out of the package, put them in water, They defrosted slowly through the day, and that cold water that I put them in drew that blood out, so that got rid of that gamey taste. So once it was getting close to time, I was going hunting this evening. I took a little bit of my E-blend, just a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, and onion, and put it on it for a dry brine. Put them in the fridge, let them hang out while I was hunting. Come back, pulled them out of the fridge, hit them with a little bit of Suckle Buster steak rub and a little bit of Bearded Butcher's black seasoning to get that nice crust on the outside of it. And I'm telling you right now, these things smell freaking amazing. Built a fire, put them on the fire for a quick sear on each side, a couple minutes on each side. Took them to about 145-ish. It's about as far as you want to take a deer steak. And now I'm just letting them hang out. You want to cut them too thin because you want a nice little chunk of meat there. But man, look at that. Nice and pink in the middle. About 145-ish is where we took it. Man, that is amazing looking. Again, I apologize, but this is Cooker's Reward. I am the cook. I get the reward. Deer steak, perfect. I gotta try this. I can't wait no more. Cooker's Reward. Cheers. Oh my God. I don't even know why I eat beef anymore. My gosh, man, I'm telling you right now. Look at the tenderness of the steak. I mean, pulls right apart with barely any effort. It's nice and pink. It's cooked perfect. Melts in your mouth. Man, the flavors. Oh my goodness. If you've never made a deer steak before, or if the ones you make don't turn out right all the time, try this method. I promise you, if you try this method and don't overcook it, with the seasonings, use whatever rubs you want, use whatever seasonings you want that you like with steak, but use this method that I just showed you in this video. I'm telling you right now, you will not be disappointed. And as long as you don't overcook it, your deer steak will come out perfect. There is no gamey taste in it whatsoever. It tastes just like a piece of steak. I mean, this thing is phenomenal. Check that out. Perfectly cooked, pink in the middle. That's the way you want your deer steak to be. Round whatever number I'm on. I've tried a couple pieces already, but give me just a second. I'm not trying to be funny. That is freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications of putting new videos out. We'll keep pumping these videos out. Until next time. Thanks, y'all.